Hi, friends. It's Leslie, and it's Monday, March 18th, 2019. I hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. I know I did. I worked like crazy, but it was worth it because I did several sales, but it wasn't even about sales. It was about being productive and getting a lot of things done. And I hope that everyone had that whether you had time with family, friends, you went out and enjoyed the weather, even if you were home, that you cuddled on the couch or sofa with the person or people who you love, and you just made the most of the time that you're allowed. Today, I wanted to talk about something um, that for me, it's really more about negativity. And so I'm going to read this post, which of course it was deleted this weekend. But I was thinking about it and I threw together a couple notes because I'm all about positivity. I'm all about supporting. I'm all about building community. I'm all about networking. And I'm all about helping those who need help because people have helped me along the way, whether it's been in reselling or any aspect of my life. Don't be a crab in a barrel. Don't knock your friend down when they're trying to climb up. Reach down and grab them. So the post was a posh tip. Many people don't know this, but you can actually just go to the post office and drop off your packages without posting on Instagram a photo of of boxes next to your feet. Okay. I don't know the person, I don't know their situation, but what I want to talk about today is really just being supportive. Okay, I wrote down some notes because my brain doesn't work the way that it used to. But I wrote down some stuff here. Okay, so basically, if you find success, don't just show the fruits of your work and run. Okay, don't just put others down because they're not where you are. Don't be negative and don't be a hater because you can be a hater either way. You can be a hater if you're successful, and you're going to be a hater if you think you're not successful. Okay, and then I wrote on the other side, the people who don't think they're successful or the people who are struggling, applaud those who succeed. Okay, you don't know how long it took them to get to where they're going. Okay, and my advice for you, regardless of what anyone is saying, this is always my advice. I can only speak to who I am as a person. I'm all about loving and taking care of. The way that I come to you is the way that I really approach my family. And you can ask anyone in my family because I'm really just about showing respect for everyone. I've never been one to be mean to my children or my husband. I really care about people and I want to see the best in them. I can't speak to what other people do, and that's what I've always taught my children, that not everybody's going to respond to you. So you have to think about it from that perspective, that even in the social media business world, you've worked a job, you've dealt with people, it's no different. And what I say to people who are behind the screen, who cares? When you're face to face with somebody, it's a different situation. You have to figure out how you're going to react if someone puts you down or something. Me personally, I ain't taking it. That's other stories. Many stories that could be told about that. But for the most part, don't worry about what's going on in the world of social media. And I do like the fact that I grew up in a different era. I like this era for a business and what social media and online e-commerce is doing for me to allow me to pursue a full-time business from my home, to be able to spend time with my husband, to be able to travel. But it has created such craziness, for our children and just for the world. And so you have to kind of take your mind off of the things that are going on. If no one's taking care of you financially, why would you be upset? And that's both ways. If you're successful, why would you put someone else down because you think they're not? To me, you're not successful if you have to put somebody down. Being successful or just being a person is about being humble, you know, not going, yeah, this is me. Just being humble. Just let it slide off your back like, yes, so what? I did something. And if you did something, help someone. Okay. But on the other hand, if you see someone boasting about what they're doing, okay, you can, one, reach out to them. I also saw, I'm going to see if I can find it real quick. I really like this post, somebody that I follow. If a seller's stack offends you, reach out to them, ask for tips. They may be more helpful, humble than your insecurities lead you to believe. Instead of package shaming, get off your ass and work. Sorry. Learn, network, collab. People are more likely to share tips with you when you are negative, not a negative asshat. That's not me. Okay. That's Mick Flips a lot. She's my girl. Okay. So I love positivity, taking something negative and turning it around. So this is what you do. Don't stop sharing. Don't stop showing the world who you are. If you're just starting off, look at some other people. Look at the success and see if you can imitate that. Okay? Imitation is the best form of flattery as far as I'm concerned. You know, if you want to be like me, I don't want you to be like me. I want you to be like you. You can take maybe some bits and pieces from me, which is what I do. And I tell my children the same thing. Don't want to be like that person. Be like you. Be the best you that you could possibly be. So in that, share your success, okay? And that includes share anything that you find sourcing. There are brands out there that you probably think because you're seeing other people's brands and what they find, but you go in and you find this piece that looks, whoa, it's amazing, and you find comps for it, and that top is worth $600, and that's like the biggest find in your sourcing. Show that, honey, and then show what it sold for, okay? And then package it and show it with your other packages. Don't stop showing your packages. Share your Posh Ambassador status. Share all your sales if you want to. And one of the greatest things, share, like if you've had a negative spouse or someone who hasn't been helping you, share the fact that your spouse is helping you, and really share and boast about it if your spouse or partner is now reselling right beside you. Okay? That's what you can do. So that's that. Let me see. And if the people won't give you advice, so if you go to the person who's successful, and even though they were negative in their post, you don't know what they were feeling at their moment, they may have had a bad day or something like that, reach out to them and ask them for advice. And if they don't give you advice, you can find advice. You can go onto YouTube. That's how I got started. I didn't know how to like resell and what the comps and all the other kind of stuff. I went to YouTube videos and found. It's a lot of people that I follow. Every day I still look at people. We have different mindsets and different things that we're trying to accomplish, but I get something from everyone. Once I get something from 10 people, it's like I just put it in a basket and each day pull something out. And it's like, writing something on a piece of paper and tossing it in. Each day I come up with little nibbits of things that encourage me and help me grow my business. No one starts anywhere on their own. And I really think that if you find something that works for you, you should share it. Because this is the thing, okay? I'm in Delaware. You're in somewhere else. We're never the twain shall meet. So why are you upset? Why are you afraid to share your success? I had somebody here in Delaware say to me, they live down further, Dover, which is a 45-minute drive. Oh, I'll stay out of your area so that I'm like, it's enough to go around for everyone. I don't even understand. I had to pause on that. Like, I don't understand the mentality. It doesn't matter to me. It's so many stores. I can travel anywhere and find what I need. So the bottom line is just help each other. Watch videos, find a partner, find a community, network. Don't be mean. Don't be a hater, and don't be jealous. Now, if you're jealous, this is what I want you to do. Turn that jealousy into determination, okay? Into determination. Start working, put in the work, put in the time, put in the hours. Forget the haters. Don't be jealous, because then what happens is you become a hater. So, I said all that with love. Thank you for watching my videos. I appreciate you. I really do. I can't come from anywhere but a place from who I am. There's no pretense. There's no pretend. Look at me. I love you. Thank you for watching. If you need any help, contact me. Mini critique, consultation, direct messages. Take care, family.